extra depth, the FBI in El Paso has several crisis teams ready to respond to attacks that can happen at any given moment. To prepare, agents have real-life training exercises that take up to a year of planning. Now, I was chosen as one of the key role players in the training and bring you a first-hand look from a hostage's perspective. You're looking at a simulation of a desperate standoff between FBI agents and terrorists holding several hostages, including me.
Community needs to know that the FBI, along with all its partners, works day in and day out to prevent an attack such as this to occur.
But what led up to this intense training? Let's rewind. The FBI gave us coordinates of this abandoned house in Clint, Texas. It's surrounded by desert, and we didn't know anything else. At around 4:30 a.m., we made our way into the home for a safety briefing.
This is Dana. She is our nurse. She is our primary medic on scene.
A third safety check followed, and Operation Downfall was officially underway.
So currently it's 2 minutes till 5. We're out in an abandoned house here in Clint, Texas, where I will be taking the role of a hostage.
As we made our way into the cold, dark house, we noticed the entire home was full of trash. Beer cans, water bottles, piles of old flooring scattered all over the area.
All of you are going to be participating in what we call one of our weapons of mass destruction exercise.
El Paso FBI Special Agent in Charge, John Morales, laid out the scenario. We were trapped in a home where terrorists had stolen radiological equipment smuggled into the U.S. Their plan was to carry out an attack within the United States. 5:10 a.m. I was taken to the basement.
I can tell you when I mean abandoned. There is debris everywhere. These are pieces of flooring where you can see they have even accumulated some dust.
For the next 30 minutes, we sat in silence and uncertainty, waiting for what came next. 5:40 a.m. A terrorist pulled me outside.
It's scary. I mean, we have no idea. It's pitch black dark. I can see some shadows at a distance, but exactly who it is or what it is, I can't tell you.
After standing by the fire pit for about 3 minutes, we were forced back into the basement.
A little scary.
6:05 a.m. The action began. The FBI agents began their training after they were dropped off a mile away from the house. Just like us, they didn't know what they were going to encounter inside the home.
Shots have been fired.
We're live, so put your mask on.
Meaning we have to put our mask on right now.
With every passing moment, tension grew.
I'm hiding in a corner behind a chair. I can hear footsteps and screaming.
Found the FBI.
The FBI SWAT team moved into position. 6:07 a.m., one of the terrorists stormed in.
Okay, nobody's leaving until we get the ransom, all right? I owe $100,000 to El Guapo, and we're not leaving until we get it.
6:10 a.m., a little bit of hope, negotiations began.
Hey, don't come down here, I'll shoot these guys!
One of the agents behind the scenes guided the hostage takers' dialogue through a walkie-talkie. This ensured the negotiator was tested in real time.
No, you need to help me get her up. I'm meeting you halfway.
After 25 minutes of negotiations, the suspect agreed to surrender.
Well, your boss isn't going to get anywhere near you, so you're good there.
Hey, I need 2 of you to carry her out there.
But my role wasn't over.
All right, I'm trusting you.
I know.
I'm sending her up here.
Okay, I know.
I was the last hostage to be released, but there was a problem. I was carrying a bomb.
I have a bomb!
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
I have a bomb, I have a bomb!
The suspects had strapped an explosive device to me.
With me. Shift, shift, shift.
FBI bomb technicians had to neutralize the threat before I could be released.
I'm just going to take a picture of what is inside of the device.
While this was happening, a CBP Black Hawk arrived to assist with medical services and airlift one of the injured agents. After more than 2 hours, at 6:45 a.m., I was finally free.
Easy day.
been a successful day for the FBI as they underwent that training. We have about 45 people here.
Being able to do this and work at keeping our community safe is a sense of fulfillment and a sense of pride.
Now, the FBI does this type of training once a year. The Crisis Management Coordinator and Critical Incident Response Team in Virginia collaborate to make up the scenario and plan the training. This ensures those participating are surprised and have an experience as close to reality as possible. Plus, they also work with local community members. So this is the front of the home. Now, it used to be a pecan farm. The developers who bought the property are looking to make this a residential area. They allowed the FBI to come in here to do this training, as this home right behind me will eventually be destroyed for new homes to come. The FBI says they work around the clock to make sure borderland residents can sleep peacefully every night.
The ultimate goal is to never have this situation occur, and that's why the collaboration and the multi-agency effort is so important.
Quite an adventure, to say the least. Now, the FBI says they've encountered very few of these high-scale situations here in the borderland, largely due to the multi-agency efforts. The most recent hostage situation the FBI responded to in our region was in Midland, just about a year ago, when a man held his girlfriend and child hostage for more than 24 hours. FBI bomb technicians often work in collaboration with El Paso Police and Fort Bliss. Just this week, they were called out to investigate a suspicious package at an El Paso rail yard. Back in February, agents located and safely removed a pipe bomb from an El Paso water property.
Thank you so much for that.